3 ways to become more productive as an ADHDer. And this is coming from someone that was late diagnosed in life. So trust me, I've been through a lot of mistakes, so I completely understand the strong feeling of guilt and shame that comes from having ADHD. These 3 strategies, not only have I been able to learn how to regulate my emotions better, but it's to the point where I received my certification, my life coaching certification from Harvard. So the thing is coming to the acceptance that although ADHD is not curable, it is highly treatable. And the point is finding a system that works best for you. So the first one for me personally is practicing solo tasking. So what does this mean? This means although we want to try to do 20 things at once, being realistic and completing one task at a time. Because by doing this, not only is it going to allow us to most likely not run into the anxiety and stress, because by doing too much at once, it's putting unnecessary pressure on ourselves. We're going to be more productive if we break one big task into smaller chunks. So for example, if you have an essay that's due on Sunday, okay, start by writing the introduction one day. Start by writing another paragraph the next day. Waiting until the hour left for the deadline to complete it is going to cause unnecessary stress, anxiety, and also the hyper focus to where we might not even eat or go to the bathroom the whole day in order to complete this task. 2, cleaning out our external space. So by organizing the workspace that we're going to be working in, it's going to allow us to become more productive, because if we find ourselves with empty plates, if we find ourselves with empty water bottles, we're going to start working on our emails or whatever task it is, and we're going to get distracted by the fact that, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and take these dishes to the kitchen. And then when you're in the kitchen, you're going to see, oh, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and put this other load in. And then while you're putting the load in, you're going to see, oh, you know what, I might as well do this laundry. So no, by cleaning out the space you're going to be working in, it's going to allow you to focus on the task you're supposed to be doing. And another way you could do this, and me personally, is I love essential oils and jasmine. So putting the essential oil of jasmine where I'm going to be working helps me overall regulate any stress that I might be feeling, just because I'm very sensitive. Like my smell, my nose is very sensitive. So overall, having that smell while I'm working definitely allows me to stay a little more upbeat and positive as I'm doing this task that I might not be so excited to do. Or if you have light sensitivity, making sure that you dim your light to where you feel comfortable and it's not, adding on unnecessary stress for you to complete your task. 3, using a to-do list. So I'm sure you guys have bought planners before, trust me, and I'm about to show you guys. I have 3 planners there that I started to use but ended up not using, because if the thing is finding a planner that works for you, because if you just buy a planner, that's not going to change your life unless you make the changes to where you understand your struggles by journaling, and to where you know what are the problems that you and overall reminders you need throughout the day. Because my struggles, my symptoms may not be the same as yours. So the key is to understanding what are the things that you struggle with. So as someone that has been through 3 failed planners, and I'm about to show you guys, I know what it's like to start something and not finish it or not use it. So a planner that I personally have found helpful, and it's on TikTok Shop, and no, this isn't trying to just to pitch out a TikTok Shop product, because I wouldn't be pitching this unless it was helpful, because it writes out the 3 priorities, the to-do list, things to get done, and not only does it have the schedule, but it has it by a time frame, which, as you guys know, we need to set timers and time frames. That's just a need we have as ADHDers, because if we set alarms, we're going to forget about the alarm until it's going off. So the thing is creating a system, again, that works for us. So life-changing, because it also controls my impulse shopping by, to chase that dopamine when I'm bored, because it holds accountable the money in I'm bringing in for the day and the money out. So that way I stop impulse shopping as much. And also your reminder to drink water. So as you guys know, when we hyper focus on a task, it could become very easy for us to not drink. And also the total steps you have in a day. So whoever created this planner definitely has ADHD, and I just am so grateful for them, because I have been completing this planner every day since, because it's just made things so easy for me. So again, it's about finding a system that works for you, because a big thing with us ADHDer is feeling guilt and shame. But we have ADHD, and although it's not curable, it is highly treatable. So this planner has definitely become life-changing for me, but also implementing these 3 daily habits, because again, although ADHD is not curable, it is highly treatable. And if you guys would like a more curated program, I do offer one-on-one life coaching programs based off of your personal struggles. Or if you would like more information, I do have an online free self-assessment. It's not to diagnose you, but to just have an idea if you feel you may have ADHD. Or I also offer online ebooks where you could find out more about emotional dysregulation or overall better habits to establish in your day-to-day. So let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions or any suggestions as well. I'd love to hear from you guys.